going to possibly freeze again, possibly, I don't know. But we are going to play PowerWash Simulator 2. Because I know that it'll be so much fucking easier. At least for me. Oh wait, shit. There we go. Hey Drew, how are you doing today? Oh, it probably, hold on. Why is that so loud to me? Oh, that's why. What was it? It won't do the thing, I think, if you are, oh, fuck's sake. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, you don't have, I don't think it'll work if you are doing it through a streak, you know? Anyway. Oh, fuck, I knew I forgot something. I'm gonna skip this song, actually. Start washing. How do I skip? Okay, right there. I can't stand it! I know you planned it! It's nothing but sabotage! There we go. Happy Sunday? How can it be happy Sunday? It's Sunday! You know what that leads to? Fucking Monday. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing good, Drew. What the fuck? Okay, interesting. Wait, how am I gonna get those that up there? Okay, whatever. I'll figure that out in a second, I guess. Wait, what the? Oh, what's that? This is a. Oh, okay, kitchen barrel hose. Got it. You know what? I'm gonna remove this one. I like this song, but I don't know if I'd like to hear it more than once, you know? Frozen. Great. Hold on. Okay, no, it's not. No, it is Frozen. Okay, it's working. Okay, it works even though my computer freezes. Let's do video. Turn this down, I guess, from target frame rate. I'd say 30. VSync off. Da 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 da. Model quality low. Let's hope that doesn't do too much bad. Texture quality. This is gonna fucking ruin my day, but whatever. Near, right? Near. Soap quality low. When is effects? Actually, no. I'll keep it at low. Anyway. Okay. Fuck that. Ew. Ew. Hold on. I'm going back. That was gross. That's gross looking. Model quality medium. Actually, what was it? This one that I want? Maybe I'm just not used to it. What the fuck? Shadow? Is it the shadows? Video. Maybe I need to keep those? No, that wasn't it. Maybe it's just how it is, you know? Maybe because I was thinking or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's go back to low for all these settings. You know what it could be? I turned something off, right? Oh, dynamic shadow distance, let's say medium. Let's go back to medium. Looks too cartoony. But then again, it was a cartoon, you know? They're trying to be as close to the cartoon, I guess, as possible. Anyway. What did it? Couch frame? Okay, interesting. What was that? Sorry, I was looking at my notifications real quick. Anyway. Well, I'm gonna turn this up all, most of the way. Yeah, I'll turn that down. Okay, that's fine. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Is it just when I skip? Yeah, it's only when I skip. Okay. Crazy. Every time I skip a fucking song. Hold on. Hey Google. When I skip a song in Spotify, it makes all my monitors go black. What's the deal? Okay. No, it's not what I wanted. Whatever. Fuck you too. It wasn't. Yeah, I definitely need to figure something out. Hold on. Trick or treating. Hmm. It's so weird why that's not working. It's still not working, but. Hmm. What if I just do that? Anyway. Sorry again. Wait, can I go up there? Wait, can I? Hold on. Hold on. I think I can. Hold on. No, I can't. Never mind. I'm not the biggest fan of Adventure Time anymore. I used to be a fan of it when I was younger, though. This will be annoying for me. Oh wait, hold on. You know what? I'll skip. But wait for it. Oh wait, it didn't freeze that time. Okay, good. Where the fuck doesn't she have a picture anymore? You know what? I'll fix it later. Okay, interesting. Look at this safe mall. Okay. Anyway, what was I doing? Let's see what's wrong with my freaking earbud. Hey Google, read notifications aloud on my Galaxy Buds aren't working. What's the fix? Yes. Yes. I just need something with it. You know, like usual, you know? Okay. Sure. Yeah, no, I was asking you what's for lunch, that's all. Because I'm in my room. And hold on. I can ask her now. But also, I don't think she'd know, so. I'd. Okay. Okay, Drew. Have a good day. I will have a good stream if you have a good day. I am getting food at the moment. I know Drew's probably not here, but yeah, thank you, Drew, for coming as long as you could. Okay, now I'm actually back. I'm gonna have lunch though. Let's hope I cooked it at the right amount of time. Yep, I did. Good, perfect. Hold on. Hey Google, how do I enable read out loud? No, wait. Hey Google, how do I enable read aloud notifications on my Buds 3 in the routines? Okay, there we go. I did that already. What the fuck? Wait, which mode did it say I shouldn't be using? Wait, what mode? Hold on. Okay. Motherfucker, I can't use do not disturb mode? Damn. Hey Google, is there a modes and routines setting to allow the Galaxy Buds to read notifications out loud? Hold on. Oh, they have that. That's not it. It needs do not disturb off. That's fucking great. I guess I won't turn on do not disturb mode for this. Hold on. Anyway, notifications. That's not what I want. The fuck? Well, I guess I'm going down the road. Fucking A. Alright, me. Oh, fuck's sake. I can't do it. So it turns off that. How do I? Hey Google, how do I customize read notifications out loud under the rules and fucking A? How do I? Hey Google. Hey Google. Under modes and routines app on S24 Ultra, how do I make it so it reads specific context through the read message out loud? Okay. That's not what I wanted. Well, I have an idea. Let's see. What the fuck? Oh my god, I hate this so much. Not what I pressed. Wait, do I still have do not disturb on? Okay. That's not what I want though. Anyway, let's go back. Create a new one, I guess? Add mode. Driving. Remote instructions. Custom. That is the wrong messages app. That's not what I want. Oh wait, hold on. What if? No, that's not right, right? Hold on. No, great. Fucking A. Hate this. I'm trying to think. What the fuck? Messages, I guess? Fuck my life, dude. Like, what the fuck? I just want to make it so certain, like, you know? I have an idea. Hold on. Did I do that? No. Fine. Fuck you too. God. Wait, what does it mean? Hey Google, what does don't read silent notifications mean on modes and stuff? Fucking modes and something routines. Okay. Hey Google, what does don't allow silent notifications mean for modes and routines? What the fuck you do? This might be good. Dude, that did nothing for what I was looking. Okay, Google sucks sometimes. Most times. What I'm gonna do, I had an idea. Okay, that's my idea. Anyway, why the fuck, Google? Don't you, like, fucking get with the times and make it so I can block specific messages or whatever? Be, like, what the fuck? Oh. Number one, I want to do. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hmm. Samsung, why are you getting rid of your messages app? Like, come on! So much better than the Google Messages app. But no! Not enough people give it good reviews. Oh, if I could, like, swarm it with good reviews. I get so many people on my side with this. Mm. Well, fuck you too, dude. Like, what the fuck? It had so many more like things that you could do, you know? But no. Why would they allow you to block certain phrases? Hmm. It's so dumb. Hey Google, how can I ban certain phrases in no hold on. Hey Google, how to change it so certain messages don't go through on Google Messages? This is not what I wanted. Okay, and anyway. Let's see. Supposed to get up to it has 80 degrees Fahrenheit outside from today to Wednesday. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. Also choose whatever. God damn it, I'm gonna have to call my pharmacy and ask them why the fuck they don't just use one number, you know? Because I keep getting messages from them and stuff on different fucking places, you know? As far as I'm concerned, right? Yes. No. No. Never mind, I'm wrong. Okay, anyway. I don't want to block it or label it as spam. How do I mute? I could archive it. That's not what I want, though. Details. Notifications. Silent. There we go. Done. App icon badges, whatever. Okay, good. I hope I did that right. Details. Snooze chat, maybe? No, I already did that, right? Notifications. Silent. Okay, good. Okay, maybe they don't. I hope they don't. Anyway, yeah, apparently not. Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. Anyway, let's do this again. Let's fix this shiznit, you know? Well, they don't really text me as often, right? Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Anyway, go back to modes and routines. Do not disturb, calls and messages, allow certain people, I guess. Hopefully that works, or hopefully this works. There are so many people on here. Oh, wait, sorry. The Timmy one is so cute. Rainbow raccoon. No, okay. No. I'm only doing the important ones. You know what? Just in case, I'll put Gavin. Just in case, you know. My brother, you know. I put you as well, why not? Anyway. Actually, no, not that one. Not that one. I don't know which number to put for that. Okay, perfect. Calls. I guess I'll allow all contacts only for messages. App notifications. I don't want. Oh, yeah, messages. That's right. Messages. And I only just learned recently about the Samsung Messages app, and it's so much fucking better. I don't get why you changed to Google just because they probably bought your ass, you know? Makes no sense to me. Don't read. Don't read silent notifications. Thank you. Up, down, girl. Oh yeah, there we go. Anyway, I think I fixed it. I hope. This, you know what? I'll change that afterwards. I keep forgetting about that. Anyway, she wakes up her mind. Just because I'm in love with a girl. Okay, I think I get it. Okay, I think I figured out how to do this properly. I'll keep clock going, I guess. So fine. That is my just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. Uptown girl, uptown girl, uptown girl, oh, uptown girl, uptown girl. Okay, messages can stay. This messages cannot stay. Actually, it's the morning message. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Anyway. Drop them out. Let me see them titties and look at those big old bitties. Getting out your booty. Let me see them too. Okay. Cocker, whatever. Okay, anyway. Oops. Drop them out, let me see them titties. Yeah, look at those tickle bitties. Drop them out, let me see them knuckles. Okay, anyway. Drop them out, smack them around. That's, I was one off. Drop them out, let me see them titties. Look at those tickle bitties. Drop them out. Those big air markers. Okay, I'll keep these. Oh wait, no, I need to keep that, I think. Keeps you wearing a frown, and the groovy train has left you behind. When you're all out of hope, down at the end of your rope, and nobody's there to throw you a line. Come on to walk in my shoes. I'm worried about a thing, got the world on the string, as I got the cure for all my blues. I take a look, mind on my business. Sorry, boom, ba, 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 no more stay. When I glance at my burns, like a sunshiny day, look at my enormous penis. Okay, sorry. Back to the game, I think. Let me see. 2 hours and 6 minutes. You know what? I'll paint a little bit longer. I don't give a shit. Everybody! Penis and my just started melting away. Look at my enormous penis. I can't get up. Wait, can I get up there? I can. Hold on. Hey, Frox, is it okay that I message you about you know who? I used to hear this hilarious song a lot of years ago in general. Nice. No, no, no. Anyway. Okay, I sent it to you on Discord, Kenny, by the way. No, sorry. Frox, I forgot your name for a second. It might be a little out of context, actually. I was just thinking about something. Sorry. Yeah, you don't have to look now, but later when you can't do it right now. You can tell me anything, just be truthful, you know? Be gentle but truthful. Basically, when you're answering it. I was gonna... Oh, it's marked down, okay. You know what? I'm gonna remove this song, actually, even though it's a good song. Wheel of Misfortune, right? Yep. Fuck, why is there something white? Oh, is that cream cheese? That's probably cream cheese. I hope it's cream cheese. It's probably cream cheese. Okay. Anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot about this little snail up here. So I was looking in between things. Hold on a second. Anyway, there we go. Wombo. Oh, that's what that was. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Anyway, let's see. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong fucking buttons. I didn't put my hand down the right way. Anyway, let's go here. Oh my god, my eyes just went crossed for a second. Or unfocused. My eyes unfocused. That's where it was. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. As always, whenever I place my hand down thinking, oh, I'm on WASD, nope, you are on tab or E or, you know, that kind of thing. Wait, that's done. The hell did... What just popped up? Something popped up saying, like, you can do something somewhere. Oh yeah, by the way, Furox, I don't know if you saw this before, but there's a BMO here, right? You can pet BMO and they'll make a noise. It gets annoying when you start spraying them. Anyway, yeah. Wait, are they... Oh, okay, no, they're just sitting on dirt. Yeah, compared to the first game, there's so much more you can do in this game, you know? This is the second game, this is the first DLC I think they made. Well, first paid DLC, you know? Let's see, what else did they have? They had something else, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me pause the music. We weren't here for this. Do you hear that? Yeah, with the water. You can play the bass. Or Marcelin's, X bass. I hope you could hear it, by the way. I thought it was... Like, when that happened, I was like, wait, what? Really? Wait, I just thought... I haven't seen Adventure Time for so long, and I don't remember much about it, you know? So, I'm pretty sure that's Marcelin's base, right? Oh, does she live here now? Oh, yeah, that's right, does she... Oh, no, that's BMO stuff. Oh, that's Jake's boot. Okay, anyway. I know there's a lot of references in this. This is Jake's... No, not Jake's. I don't know who Josh is. No. I got it. I got the DLC with money that I saved up because... Oh, wait. I was like... what was I like? I was like... Hey, I remember Adventure Time. Why not? Oh, fuck. I got up too fast. But yeah, I was like... I know what Adventure Time is. Let's get this. And also, it's a game that I like to play, PowerWash. I basically did that for... Oh, did I not? What's today again? Today is Sunday, so... I'll just take this. Fucking shit. Let's do that. Anyway. Okay, sorry. But yeah, I got every DLC for PowerWash Simulator 1, so I'm like, I'm gonna do it for 2 as well, you know? Let me go to Steam real quick, go to the PowerWash Simulator 2. PowerWash Simulator 2. Let me... The recent DLC is the one I'm doing right now, which is actually the first paid DLC, you know? Oh, I wonder if I could get Hino to play this with me. Anyway, it is a lot better in many ways to PowerWash Simulator 1, but I don't know if they added the custom controls yet. Controls. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they didn't. No, that. Oh, they did. They. Holy shit. They fucking did it. Those mad lads. They finally took accessibility settings. Okay, modern. Yeah. Yeah, soon they'll be making Star Wars DLC, and I like Star Wars, you know. So I'm waiting for that, honestly, you know. And I think what was it? PowerWash Simulator 1, right? I think all their DLCs, depending upon how big they were. No, I'm pretty sure they were all like like $5 or $6 in the first game, you know. And I got all of them, including all the bonus like stuff. Nope, they're about the same price. Except for the free ones. The free ones are still free, you know. Let me find the other ones. But yeah, the first one for the first game was SpongeBob. Let's see how much that was. That was, yeah, they were all the same amount of money. Okay, good to know. So I have started drawing their chat worlds with a total of 12 to 13 people to become. That makes sense. I mean, if it's helping, you know? Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, it's always two. It's usually always two, except for the rare time that it's three. Three. My voice just cracked right there. Okay. I'm not reading the stuff in the bottom left. I did in the first game, I think, sometimes, and then I got tired of reading it, you know? I think I did it at the beginning of playing the second game, but then I was like, nah, you know? Come on. Speaking of Power Wash 2, okay, anyway. Yeah, I get that. Yep, I get that, because I don't need that as much. I don't. Well, I also don't have a VR headset, so it's very hard for me to like. I'd be on my computer just playing a game with keyboard and mouse, not really doing stuff like that, you know. And also, I don't really like playing VR chat. I had like one or two bad experiences at the same time, you know. But that was the public lobby, you know. Oh, look, Finn's feet or Finn's shoes, yeah. Because we're doing like a public lobby or whatever, and it one, and it was overwhelming. Luckily, they weren't streaming. Nobody was streaming the live anything or the real life, whatever, the multi lobby, you know, because they would have been banned from Twitch because there were not only were there kids there, but there were kids saying racial slurs, which is another reason I don't like VR chat in public lobbies, you know. Because I don't want to hear like a presumably white kid saying the N-word like it's an everyday word they say and are allowed to say. They probably are allowed to say it. they were probably a little white kid, honestly. Black kid, sorry, a little black kid. But that's just assuming and hoping, you know? Yep. I think it started as a community day type thing, where it was just friends, and then when they were done streaming, we went to public matches. At some point, if I had if I had a full body tracking or whatever, you would have seen me go like this, like, can we make it not public, please? I'm very uncomfortable, you know? Because I like went over to the main person of who was there, and I think it was friends and friends of friends, and it just got friends of friends of friends of friends, you know. And I went to the first person that had this happen, and I was like, Orange, can we do a private lobby, please? Because I don't feel comfortable and I'm getting overwhelmed because there were so many fucking people, you know. But like, think of this. Think of a child, right? Think of a baby, or baby fur, even like somebody who's ABDL, right? Hold on, let me. I can't walk like that, but imagine. Just like, I don't know if I can show you, but like head down and stuff, like this. Can we go? I'm a little overwhelmed. You know? You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be like that for me. Oh no, that's okay. I like the, I was just like saying, like, I'd put my like head down a little bit, like this, or something. You know, look up. Like, you know, a child that, think about somebody about this high, right? This tall, going up to their parent, tugging on their pant leg or something, you know? That would be me. If I was very short and as socially anxious as I am, you would feel a tug at your pants, like, can we go over there, please? You know, that kind of thing. it, I don't know if I can get over that, but if the thing is, if you see me out in public or something, it's like say, hey, fire, or whatever, and I'll like look over, like, what? Or Ember, even, to not scare people, you know. I'll look over. If I don't know who you are and you're walking at me while saying, hey, Ember, how has stream been, or something like that, I'll be like, it's been good, you know. As long as you don't attack me, you know. You can ask me for a hug, but I will be asking questions like, who are you on Twitch? You know, that kind of thing. And then they'll tell me, and I'm like, oh, shit, dude. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, sure, have a hug. You know, that kind of thing. And if you wanted a picture, you could take one with me. You'd have to send it to me, though, because then I'll censor your face if you don't like to show your face and stuff. And then I'll send it back to you. You know, I'll help you, like, you know? It's one of those things, like, I know people don't like showing their faces, but I'd rather be recognized in public by, a current viewer, that won't hurt me and stuff, because I'm just like, that means, oh, you were in so-and-so today, neat. I don't go out often, but, like, when you see me out, like, if I'm taking a walk or something, you know? it's one of those things, like, if I saw Vale or whatever, or if Vale found me, because I don't know what they look like, you know? I'm not as shy as I am, like, you need to come up to me and talk, you know? Like, if you see me out in public, and don't feel afraid to come say, hi, are you catching fire 3 on Twitch or something like that? And I'll be like, yeah, who are you? Are you a normal viewer? I'll shake your hand, but if you're like, yeah, and then you see your Twitch username, I'll be like, oh shit, no way, you know? And then I'll be like, want a picture, want to hang out at some point, I can give you my address or whatever. If I know that you're a normal viewer, we can hang out sometime, you know? Probably won't happen, but if it's a regular that I became friends with, or somebody part of the Twitch team I'm part of, you know? It'd be like, you can always ask, like, hey, are you catching fire 3 on Twitch? Or, hey, are you also part of the Little Space team? And I'm like, yeah. And then I'll be like, shake the hand or whatever. And I'll be like, who are you as part of the team? Like, what's your Twitch name and stuff? And then they'll be like, I'm so-and-so. And then I'll be like, oh, sick. I have to check you out at some point, you know? But, you know. Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm always open. Like, you have to approach me. I can't approach you. Trust me on that. I was getting my eyes checked at one point, and I saw somebody that I remembered from middle school, I think it was. Yeah, I know what you mean. From middle school, and I wanted to say their name, but I was like, I don't want to. You know, like, it was hard for me. So instead, what I did was I found them on Facebook. I messaged them, like, was that you here? And I'm like, yeah, why? And I was like, oh, I knew I thought I saw you. I don't know if it was, I can't remember if they had, a lip ring still, but, like, a lip piercing, not ling ring. No, lip ring, you know? But they had piercings on that, like, tipped me off that this is them, you know? I told them that, and I'm surprised because one of my other friends, I have the, no, do I have the phone number? I don't think I do anymore. But I texted them saying, hey, do you want to come hang out at some point? I thought they were still in the same state as me. They are not. They're further. Like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. That's okay, though. You know, we can still chat. And, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I have 2 past friends currently who I can chat with, you know? And that are still in my state and area, you know? One of them, I have their number, the other I don't. One of them, I could probably plan to meet with at some point, actually. Maybe not not walking down to the place like I used to. That's why the exercises that I do twice a day. At minimum 10 reps, I could call it. 2 times a day. That's the minimum though, that's how it started. Eventually I went to 15 to 20 depending upon it, you know. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I understand that. But yeah, I was just saying that if somebody recognized me in whatever way, they could come up to me. As long as they're not going to be parasocial, even though I will probably be parasocial. Just like set boundaries and stuff that I will follow. Like, you can reach your hand, you can walk up to me and be like, hey, you're like, walk. Don't run at me. Walk, and once you get close, hey, are you catching fire 3? And I'm like, yeah, who are you? And then you just tell me your Twitch name, and I'll be like, oh shit, man, you know, that kind of thing. Because I haven't seen everybody's faces, I've seen a few of your guys' faces, you know? But I can recognize voices. So, if I've heard your voice, even a little bit, I can probably add that to the face and stuff, you know? I don't always recognize the voices though. Oh, is that a Marceline M? Okay, anyway. Unless you're a streamer that's part of the same team as me, which then I will tell you that, you can tell me, hey, are you catching Fire 3 on Twitch? And then I'll be like, yeah, who are you? And then you can tell me, oh, I'm part of the little space stream team or something, you know? I'm part of the stream team that you're a part of, basically, is what you can say if you don't want to be open about it, you know? Where is that? What? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's not that I want to be like a big streamer in a way that people will recognize me, but if anybody does, I would just, you know, just be gentle with me because autism and stuff. Like slow and gentle, basically. And we'll talk a bit. Don't ask for a hug immediately. Unless I told you that, yeah, I'd totally give you a hug because I've seen you online and stuff, you know? Even if it wasn't your full face, if you explained to me, like, hey, I'm this, that, you know, explain things and whatnot, I will gladly. What the fuck? I pressed 2, whoops. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm fucking stupid. Hold on. How do I do this again? Tab. No, not tab. Q, right? Q, E, F, T. Oh, no, it's 2, that's right. But yeah, I just want friends and, you know. But yeah, I'm hoping at some point I do get recognized by a regular who just so happens to be in the same area at the same time as me, you know? I can remember faces, but names, it's, harder. You know, so if I've seen your face or haven't, you know, like if I haven't seen your face but have heard your voice, I'd need to be close, like I'd have to walk by you or whatever. But if you recognize my voice anywhere in public, remember, slow and steady wins the race, basically. No, I would so go to a furry convention, but there's only one where I am. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that's okay. I'm the one yapping right now. No, I'm just yeah, I understand not being a big fan of hugs, but that's that's one if I don't want to give a hug because either I don't feel like I smell good or something, I'll just go, how about a fist bump instead, you know? And then we'll give each other contact information depending upon how I feel. Like, that kind of thing, you know? Like, I'll say, like, okay, contact me on Discord. Or something, you know? Oh, okay. I've never been recognized in public. I've had teachers that have recognized me, I think, in public, even now, and they're like, "Hey, are you so and so from this class?" And then I'm like, "Yeah." And then sometimes I'll recognize their face. It depends on how old they get, you know, or how old they look compared to when I went to that class. Like, if a teacher comes up to me like, "Hey, are you Scott?" I'm like, "Yeah, why?" And then I look at them and I'm like, "Holy shit, you're one of my teachers," you know? I think I've had that a few. Actually, no. There was one teacher that I had that happen to recently, or not technically. I was looking at the high school or whatever, which I never went to because I went to a different high school or whatever. And yeah, they worked there instead of where they used to work. So I was like, "Oh my god, are you this person? Didn't I know your son? Wasn't he in the same school that I was at the time that you worked at this school or whatever?" That kind of thing. That's fucking crazy thinking about it. Now I'm yapping, but like, if I think about it, there are a lot of teachers that I've known whose kid was in the same school as where they worked, and it's like, yeah, I had a history teacher whose kid was in his class, you know? I get that. I mean, I have a puppy brain, but I can remember, what was it you said? I can remember names sometimes, you know? Artists is different. I don't even remember this guy's name. Yeah, because this guy's not really big on my list, you know? But yeah, I understand that. There are some names that I remember because somebody said something or something happened. I remember my fifth grade teacher's, like my main fifth grade teacher's name because she was the one that got mad at me for farting loud in class. Like, like at that point, I didn't know how to squeak one out, you know? It was only afterwards. But that's only because of that. I also remember my fifth grade science teacher name. Only because of what I was told people call him behind his back. There's another one that I remember from a different school that wasn't public. I don't remember his first name because I don't think I ever learned it. But there are also, it depends on how much I hated or liked them. Because I can, like on Facebook, if I saw somebody that I knew from school or whatever based off their name, I'm like, "Holy shit," and send a friend request. I don't use Facebook as much, but you know. Um, Whenever that happens, I'm like, "Send a friend request." And usually, either they'll accept it or they'll accept it just to message me like, "Who is this?" And I'm like, "Oh, I went to so and so's class, you know, years ago." Well, not years ago, but you know. Like, there's one person, I don't know if I'm still friends with them, but there was somebody that, that I knew since I was in preschool. And you're thinking, like, what's so good about this person that you friended them on Facebook later on in life? Well, I will let you know. She was my crush since preschool. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're thinking to yourself, how the fuck did you have a crush in preschool? Autism. That's how I'll explain it, right? Like, that's how. It's just. Either that or my dad. I don't know. My dad talked a lot about girls and stuff. Not like little girls, but like women, I should say. And it's just one of those things. I think there was a chemical in my brain basically that said, "God, she's cute as hell." I mean, if you want to know what she looked like when she was younger, think Lava Girl from Shark Boy and Lava Girl without the pink hair. I've been graduated since 2020, so about 6 years. Actually, I think it was 2020. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, 2020. If you want to know how I looked or how I figured it out, it's this. It's a Stitch 2020. Like Fast 2020 Stitch, you know? Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, I also found my Stitch plush that I would use for the Hug Stitch redeem. It was by the end of my bed, basically. But also, that was high school. I think I went to college like a year after or something, but only for a bit. I think yeah, I did MATO 50, and then I did, not comprehension, what was it? Like writing and stuff. I, actually, 2020 was a rough start to the point where I'm pretty sure I should have been kept back a year. Because I started in one place, got violent or whatever, and then I got kicked out. Okay. And then I finally got to a school that I didn't get kicked out of because the vibes were in the middle, but just right, you know? That's how I described my time in school, was that the vibes were off, so I couldn't really, like, my brain wouldn't, like, be good, basically, at that moment. Can I have to clean this? I guess I already cleaned that, okay. But yeah, I don't miss school. I do miss college though. Or it was a community college. I missed that a little bit. Because I wanted to be a graphic designer. Didn't make it very far. The first time was math proficiency, which I scraped by on that. I got the minimum required grade to pass that course. I'm like, oh, I, if I remember correctly, I emailed that teacher, being like, "Did I pass? Did I pass? I need to know if I passed." And like, I was so anxious, like, I was so excited that I passed because I got a C. I'm like, oh my god, and I got so like anxious about it because I did not want to go back to that class. Not because it was bad, but because it was math. And guess what? I didn't learn a lot of the math on it until that class. Because the math that I learned was very hard to learn for me, basically. Because it's more advanced, and it's the basic stuff that they teach you, like in 5th grade or whatever, but you think I remember any of that? No. There are times that I in my head I do math, just like to figure out, can I still do this kind of math? Like I'll do long division in my head or something, you know? Or at least try to. If not, I'll do like a multiplication. Sometimes I go back on myself being like, is this right? You know, that kind of thing. Give me that. What the hell? Oh wait, what am I doing? I bet there's one more thing here. Hold on. Oh, there's a few things left. Is the entrance? Oh. Oh, did I not? What? Huh? Oh no, it's over here. Okay, I see. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, I see it. There we go. I did it. Wait, I can't. Wait, am I? Like, do I look like Finn or what am I? I can't see myself. Am I one of the guards? Apparently, I might be. Anyway. Wow, that? Oh, okay, I don't remember. Okay. Okay, anyway. Radio. Okay, perfect. When did they go live? I already know who I'm gonna read out to. Let me see how long they've been alive for. Perfect. Holy shit. Okay, anyway. Let me type it out. Is this cake? By cake? Oh no, it's Mario. Oh, the car is close. Okay, so if actually, you know what? I'm gonna pause this. Okay, so if everybody can join me for a raid, that would be greatly appreciated. However, if you cannot for whatever reason, that is okay too. Copy out either of those messages. As you see, it says copy the message below if you are a follower, that message. Or if you're a subscriber, the other one. We are going to raid Star Demon Girl again. This is like the 4th time this week, or this past few times. But yeah, they've only been going for 9 minutes, so if everybody can join me for a raid, that would be great. If you can't, however, that's okay too. I hope you all, thank you all for joining. I hope you all have a great day and continue to have a great day. I hope you all enjoyed even. But yeah, remember they're not ABDL, so if you in fact are ABDL, do not bring it up in the chat. But yeah, everybody have a great day. I hope you have one, and yeah, let's raid now. Thank you all for joining.